Dallas on a hot and sultry night. We hit the stage like we always did, and we tried to get it right.
Guys, I'm NT. I'm here with Scott and Nick. We want to tell you about their folders. Well, they want to tell you about the folders because I'm losing my voice a little bit, so I'm going to let these two fine young men share with you our good news. Okay, ready? Action.
Yay! Go ahead, Nick. You start. You are the foreman.
Okay, so we made some folders. Mike, would you like to show them? So these, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Your simple intro of we made a folder. You can stay on that one. Good. However, this is monumental. People have been asking us to make a folder for years. And we finally, through some help from fellow knife makers and a little bit of change in tooling here in the shop and a seriously steep learning curve forced upon this little guy right here and Sammy, we've come out with a folder. One of them broke in the middle knives.
Yep, a handmade folder.
Everything on here is handmade other than the thumb stud, right?
Yes.
I mean, we didn't make the screws, of course, but everything is hand done.
Yeah. Some parts of it are water jet, very similar to our fixed blade knives, but everything is fitted by hand, done by hand.
Very smooth. Got some laser etching on there, which of course we did that now in-house.
The machine's right over there.
There's the machine. This is big. This is big for us. We only have, how many we got here? 9?
9.
We only have 9, but it's huge for us. We've been, like I said, waiting to do this for years. What, LT?
I don't know. Hold on. We have a void. Oh, yes. We need to show you this part of it too. Now, there is no detent ball in these folders. Now, if you're familiar with the folder market and world, some of them have detent balls and some of them do not. The purpose of a detent ball is that it holds the blade shut a little bit. It acts as a little bit of a retention. Again, not every folder has them, not every folder needs them. But these ones do not have that. Instead, and they also, as you can see with this one and all these, there's no pocket clip on there.
Correct.
This is very much a gentleman's folder. So instead of a pocket clip or the detent ball, we have these very nice leather slips with a titanium pocket clip. And what this does, you're able to, you want to show?
Yeah.
You're able to
Just
put it
happen
in
to
your
have
pocket.
one of these myself. That goes in there. That goes in there.
So it keeps your blade shut.
That's it.
It's in a leather sheath. It sits in your pocket. Again, titanium clip there. It's regular cow leather.
Yep.
Yeah.
It is 5-ounce rustic pull-up, I believe. Okay.
So that's a premium leather.
not like generic leather from Joe's Leather Shack. This is very nice stuff, and it is handmade just like the knife.
And for these 9, they're going to be available with the orange stitching, which matches the handle very nicely. Now this one's dirty because it's Mike's, and Mike's, everything that Mike has is dirty. But yeah,
Because he uses everything.
he does.
I've been thoroughly testing it.
That's it.
He's
Those
a
are-
user.
That's it. That's
Yeah.
it. That's it.
They all have the same writing on them. They got the house, the logo, Premier Run. They're all the same.
Saber ground, D2 steel,
Yep.
titanium liners, G10 scales. That's how we get that nice, really bright orange on there. Very, very nice.
They come out quite well. They all have a nice smooth action to them. The locks up very well.
You know, we spin that around. Yeah.
Like I said, we only have these 9 to start. We are going to. Oh, the Rubon one. Yeah.
Well, no,
then
actually,
we're down to 8.
Yeah, we're down to 8.
Yeah. Well, he was allowed to.
Oh, yeah. I couldn't figure what you can hear.
He was allowed to buy one. We allowed the Pout House admins, if they so chose, to purchase one before we offered them to the general public, because they
Well,
are
Pout House.
or sorry, Pout House, because they are helping out the forum and stuff. So Bill LaRue chose to buy one. Yes.
So are these the first Premier run or the only Premier run?
The only Premier Run.
Only, I guess. Unless we'll make a bunch of blue ones, that can be the first blue ones or something. I don't know.
Nope, that's it. We are really excited about it. Nick did a good job of proofing everything out. Took a long time to come together. I know some of you guys saw the prototype a while back, but super happy. So, how can they get these?
How can they get these? Mike, we're going to put up a link to the page you made?
No, we're not going to do that.
It's I'm in for, so we're going to have an I'm in on the forum if you want a chance to purchase one, and then we will pick the 9 lucky names that get the link to the I'm in page.
Oh, okay. You'll say, okay, if you get picked, you get the link. Okay, I understand. I'm sure you're wondering how much this little baby costs.
How much, Scott?
We went over the pricing on these a bunch, and if we had to price them for how much labor we have in them, they would be $8,000 and
Ish.
Yeah.
Ish.
So obviously not that. We chose because of, mainly because of the handmade leather slip, $275, and a little bit of shipping, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Yes.
A little bit of shipping. So, as you can see, Premier Run. We only have 8 left. $275 a piece. Please only click the purchase button once. Try and let 8 guys get a hold of it. What do you do after that is your business. If the dirt timer ends up with 5 of them because he bought a few off the other guys, that's fine. Only 5. So that's it. I will put up, well, you see this video in the thread, put up your I'm in reply, and we'll pick 8 guys. When are we going to let this run till, LT? Tomorrow. Yeah, okay. Tomorrow at 9 a.m. break time.
Noon, that way Erin
Oh,
can get
noon?
she got an email out as soon as we're done.
Okay, sorry. Tomorrow at noon.
Eastern Standard.
Thursday at noon is the cutoff. Then we will choose some names. If you want to, this is just Podas, guys. So if you want to see something specific on these, a close-up, you want to text me, I'll go take a picture for you if you didn't see something in the video. That's no problem. All right?
Okay.
These are our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 beautiful little babies.
And
I'm
we're-
super proud.
Oh, yeah.
And all I really had to do with it was some laser etching and some sharpening. The other guys built these knives. They came out fantastic. Kudos to you, my friend.
Thank you.
Fantastic job. They are really nice, especially for our first out-of-the-gate folder. Will there be more folders? Of course. We learned a ton with this.
Will they be Premier Run folders?
No.
But
This is it.
they might be different. There might be some changes. There might be some other styles.
Oh, we definitely learned a lot proofing these out. So
Yeah.
it's just like the 57 Chevy was different than the 56. So the next
Certainly was.
folder may be a little different because
You mean like a 58 model?
no, I didn't like
That
the
was
50,
much bigger.
Yeah,
I
57.
like the shoebox.
They should have just stopped at 57.
Yeah, okay, yeah. We're going to have more. They're going to be different. Yes, this is merely the beginning. So, hopefully you will want to get in on the beginning. Excuse me, on the beginning, the Premier Run. Anything else?
I think that's it.
I'd like to also thank Sammy.
Yes.
He had a lot to
absolutely.
do with the work on these as well.
And we will be doing a video about cleaning and maintenance and all that stuff later on. So if you guys have any questions about that, hit me up on the forum.
Or just hose it down with ballast and blow it out with an airline. Could do that, right? Sure. These are going to get abused. You know that. Oh, something just popped in my head. Sorry, we changed this a few times. What is the bushing in here?
Bronze phosphorus. So yes, they're super smooth. We tried a bunch of different things. We went through Teflon and a bunch of others, but the bronze phosphorus bushing seemed to be the smoothest and most consistent action.
Yeah.
They've been treated down with an oil right now called Weapon Shield. This is really great stuff. I highly recommend that. And that just helps to keep the action clean and smooth. So, yeah,
They're pretty smooth, but I think like any good folder, it'll break in a little bit the more you use it.
for sure.
Every morning at meeting time, LT plays with his, like he's doing right now.
Yep. See? That's about how he does it, too. Is exactly
I
like
have
that.
mine really broken in good, and it does this.
Let me move over here.
Whoa.
Eventually,
wait,
you can get yours to be
Wait, do that again, but slower.
Okay.
That's funny.
They're like kids.
I have carried this for quite a while now, and
I can do that too.
no, you can't.
See, and then poor Mike's is
Super
just here on the
useful.
table. Mine's at home
Is that
because
not good?
I really like mine lots. And yeah.
Okay, that's all. We've rambled on and
All
on.
right, sounds good.
Please throw in on this very rare knife that we made, our first folder. It's fantastic.
I think you guys will enjoy it.
Thank you.
Bye.
For he's wrote songs about Willie and Waylon and one or two about himself. And branded as an outlaw for what he's done. He'll stand and fight for what he believes, and Lord knows he'll never run. You won't find him at an award show. You get some in the mail. I guess them boys are afraid David Allen Cole tell him go straight to hell. He said, I've been a rhinestone cowboy, taking a ride or two. Been called a long-haired redneck boy, but I still ain't through. He said, I've been a rhinestone cowboy, taking a ride or two.